Fun stories at Def Jam were few and far between. Young ladies, I want you to know that all that glitters is not gold. This is a business that is really intense. It's a hard job. It's not easy. It's just, even with all the big parties and what you see on television, there's so much behind the scenes that just isn't fun, but necessary. So, but I will tell you that I'll never forget Nikki D, who was Russell's only female rapper at the time. Loved Nikki. Loved her, still love her to this day. She was a great, great young lady and became a wonderful woman. And she had the invitation from In Living Color to come and be their musical performer. And if you look at your cable guide these days, In Living Color still runs on television. Back then it came on Sunday nights on Fox TV. And so we flew out to LA to take Nikki out to do her performance on In Living Color, and we went shopping. We didn't have a stylist at that time, so we did. We had to wing it, and found this great outfit for her, and then we went to the studio for her performance, and we're sitting in the green room. I'll never forget this. First, Damon Wayans comes in, and he's a clown. And I'm not talking about Homie the Clown, but I'm just saying he was just a clown. And we were all sitting there. There was a whole bunch of people in there hanging out. It was a real scene. And he's just cracking jokes and we're laughing. Well, a couple of minutes later, here comes a young Jim Carrey. Well, if you remember, Jim was part of the cast of In Living Color. And Jim is just clowning around and he's doing all this contortion stuff and he's on the floor and we are in tears. Well, no sooner than that happens, here comes Jamie Foxx, a young Jamie Foxx. And now all these guys, and then here comes Tommy Davidson, and they're all in the green room, and they're all cracking jokes. And we are just crying. And it was so much fun. It was such a great memory. It was a good show. Nikki was fabulous. And, you're rushing, that night, at night when it finally aired, you found out what the date was going to be when it aired. And you're sitting, you're calling all your friends. What? My artist is on In Living Color. It was this really big thing back then, among publicists. So that was just such a fun memory. But that's what went on behind the scenes. And it was a good behind the scenes. So I'll leave you with that one. I won't tell you the crazy stuff.